another episode of Geeks Like Us. This is Chaz, I'm Mike, and today we're going to be talking about a year. We're going to take a trip down memory lane, back to a simpler time. Reagan was in office. DeLoreans were cool. And,
they're coming back.
Well, maybe.
From junkyards.
What I'm talking about is the year 1985. No, I'm not talking about the year. I'm talking about Marvel 1985, the comic book. Miniseries from Mark Millar and Tommy Lee Edwards. Interesting read.
It was a nice throwback. Just when you pick up the cover and you look at all the characters and everything.
Throwback.
Oh, for me, it was a throwback.
Yeah.
You were already graduated from high school, but
Not quite.
it's a nice throwback to look and see the
5th grade.
the different characters and stuff
Not that
and their
old.
old costumes and the way they used to be portrayed and stuff on the cover. My only real complaint was the artwork on the inside was very sketchy.
Sketchy, very sketchy. But that I didn't think detracted from the story. I thought the story, even with the artwork,
It made it grittier.
It did.
In look, at least.
For me, though, the story was just incredible. I really went into this thinking, I had read that this was going to somehow tie into Wolverine, where he's off in the future, and somehow tie into the Fantastic Four, and make them all one big cohesive unit. And I'm thinking, I don't understand how that's going to work. But just getting into the story, I'm like, okay, I can forget all that and dig this story.
The gist of what you've got here is you've got, put yourself back when you were a kid, you're reading about all these heroes and everything, and your imagination starts running like, what if they were real? What if I was walking down the street and I saw Steve Rogers, Captain America? What if I saw Peter Parker walking down the hallway, dropping his books, trying to hide he's Spider-Man? All this stuff, and the kid in this book, he starts stumbling across things, little, oh my God, was that so-and-so? That can't possibly have been who I thought it was, These are all these heroes I read about that are in his real world,
Yeah, in our real world, yeah. I think for me, I really could get into the story probably more than you even, because I don't know how old this kid is, but I was 11 at the time.
You're probably
around the same
age that the kid is in the story.
So it could have been me.
I still believe he was 11 in the 1920s, but
in fact, this is a story about me. It's my life story. It's an autobiography, not written by me, so it's a biography. No, it's not, but it's a good book.
And oddly enough, Mike hasn't gotten any taller since he was 11.
No, that's not true. That one year I grew an inch.
Anyways, it's an interesting read. It's, as I've said before, it's worth picking up. I don't know. I can't recall what the price was on. I think
it's probably about $2.99.
Regular comic book price.
One thing to keep in mind: there is 2 different covers for the book, a left side and a right side. One features the heroes, one features the villains. So if you're into variant covers,
which team you're rooting for.
If you like variant covers, pick them both up. If not, just pick up one. Yeah. But it's a good read. I give it 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
So we'll be back tomorrow with another comic review. In the meantime, be sure to check out YouTube for more videos from us, or check them out.
Leave comments
on ParadiseHobbies.com. Leave comments there and on YouTube.
If they're negative, leave your home address and phone number.
If you like what we see, yeah, we're going to go somewhere because we have such a budget. If you like what you see,
road trip.
Okay. If you like what you see, subscribe to our videos on YouTube. You won't regret it.
You'd maybe even leave suggestions. If you'd like to see us.
It's fast, it's fun, it's free.
If you'd like to see us do a particular series or something like that, you leave a suggestion. We can always consider it. Worst case scenario, you get shot down and it's like you didn't leave a suggestion at all. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah, tell us what you want us to review, because we need more material. So we'll be back tomorrow. We have one more comic review for this week, and then the day after that, we're going to talk a little bit about D&D 4th Edition. So we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll review just about anything you want.